You ask us why the language used in these transmissions appears to be so heavily coded or incomprehensible, given terms are used that are not used within your various earthly languages. This is the individual interpretation of that which we call key locational telepathic frequency transference. This is a telepathic communication entered into by the conduit, channel, medium, or messenger. The communication is as frequency, akin, if you will, to your Morse code. The role of the conduit, channel, medium, or messenger is, in fact, that of interpreter. Not interpreter of the message itself or of the visual catalysts, but of frequency wave bands. Non-physical geometric crystalline structure that can be seen, heard, felt, and merged with by the one who is so aligned, missioned, and subsequently trained. Once the process of key locational telepathic frequency transference is understood, within its connection to Merkaba vehicle fieldwork and cellular memory cascade, then the receptive inflow from the conduit's messages can be received in alignment and balance, including the healing templates provided. The next stage, which is often simultaneous, is the outflow, which is the process of the receiver of another conduit's monadic telepathic frequency transmission becoming the conduit themselves. This is the aim, direction, focus, and guidance of this particular transmission, delivered entirely as higher dimensional communication template via our conduit, Magenta Pixie. Our conduit, therefore, presents the teaching of key locational telepathic frequency transference through this medium. Your hyperspace world, that which we call the imagination landscapes, are that which shall carry you through the times to come. For that which you see, imagery and picture, is that which you take into your reality as structure, as catalyst for you to formulate that which you are. For your environmental and your human template of organic presentation as all that is you, is unified and merged. For one does affect the other, catalyze the other, and indeed create the other. The marriage betwixt matter and antimatter is the marriage betwixt physically incarnated self and higher self, angelic aspect, or etheric form that is self. When the DNA key codes match and align, the encryption codes as energetic frequency within reality, then harmonization and synchronization is natural, and it is the way it is. Yet the environmental structure and the reality presentations as image, picture, and symbol have been distorted and hijacked as attempt to prevent catalyzation and harmony from environmental reality. Much is designed this way by those with agendas that are not of organic frequency. Those that thus allow catalyzation from the artificial presentation and the digital worlds are thus compromised, as they allow the superimposed overlays of reality to penetrate their very core through false screens and illusory structure. This bombardment of artificial catalysts creates the inorganic human as overlay, combined with electromagnetic sound frequency and chemical code transmutations. This switches off the natural symmetrical geometries of crystalline light within the Adam-Eve templated soul and creates instead the pool of sludge, black goo holograms of artificial replication. The remedy or antidote to such false inversions are the coherent, cohesive, technicolor crystalline structures that catalyze the organic human. This is indeed presented within the environmental structure when synchronistic pathways are aligned with, and when the path of the sun pilgrimage is taken. Yet the aware and activated soul has an infinite stream of organic, interdimensional crystalline structures at their disposal. That of the imagination fields of hyperspace, the inner worlds, crystalline domains of creation, when cohesive and coherent, are pineal gland, third eye master templates. Through their quantum geometry, they override the inverted artificial structures within the controlled matrix and catalyze the individual into Kundalini awakening, crystalline reformation and reconstruction, and thus enlightened freedom. These are the liberty templates of kaleidoscopic crystalline encryption. Inner reality symbols as DNA flame letter catalysts that provide you with all that you need to move forward in your physical reality. This transmission, as a series of catalyzing activations, presents the compartmentalized initiations, each a flame letter and living light monadic avatar structure in and of themselves. This is catalyst into cellular memory cascade and your own key locational frequency telepathic connection with cosmic divinity. You can utilize this transmission as one unified whole, or dip in through synchronicity, chance, fate, destiny, and magic to align you to the particular activation, catalyst, or initiation that most best serves you at that time. Each initiation creates a template structure as inner temple divined directly from the morphogenetic field or living library of God Source Consciousness. As an individual of the sacred Aurora network of the Gaia grid, you hold that which we call the Christ-Sophia alignment, the marriage merge of divine polarity within eternal flame, created from twin flame, first initial mitosis, and the beginning of all that was, is, shall be. This you hold within you. It is your divine blueprint, and it is your true organic self. All we do as the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, higher angelic guidance structure, is provide you with a mirror to yourself. Indeed, we provide you with a series of mirrors as the holographic fractal that is organic reality. Each mirror reflects the plasmic, pearlescent diamond, that which reflects your image as the image of God, Creator, Goddess, Creatrix, into Trinity form. In the beginning was the sound and light that connected to the end, as the circle spiral field of infinity and unity. We shall present the initiations as catalysts for your inner hyperspace worlds. This is so that you may remain, return, or return, remain, and allow that inner field to be your imprinting as true organic crystalline environment. Thus, the reformation and reconstruction from carbon-based molecular structure as skeletal blood and bone shall morph, transmute, and transform into silicate crystalline light through a love-light, light-love plasma field of morphogenetic memory. I am that I am. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. I am just so happy to be able to announce to you that my new book is available. The Diamond Codex and the Quartz Key, accessing the accelerated Stargate system through crystalline transformation of the genetic code. What does it mean to transmute one's DNA from carbon-based to crystalline within the context of spiritual enlightenment and physiological evolution? Practical templates for photonic light gene expression, alchemical unification, and light body activation are provided within this channeled transmission, delivering this codex at a time within humanity's awakening and expansion when synchronicity is abundant. The mysteries of the accelerated Stargate system as an intelligent living infinity structure call the starseeds of Earth to remember why they are incarnated here and what they came here to do. The downloads, epiphanies, and realizations that will organically come to each starseed as they immerse themselves within this sacred text are catalysts for those memories. Introducing Dreamwalker, the story, presented through my interdimensional dialogue with the monadic light structure that is the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. This book has been such an absolute delight and joy to transcribe from the 9, and I truly hope you enjoy reading it. Available in paperback, hardcover, and Kindle.